Ashton and Soldier the Game Spreader, Drewfilmedit, let me holler at you. You gotta understand, the music industry is just like the penitentiary at times. Yeah, just because they got a suit and tie on, they still take advantage of you if you let them. Just like the gang member would in prison with all the tattoos and the muscle and the gang behind them that's gonna help extort you. So it's the same concept behind it, just with less violence with it when you're on the music side versus the prison side. So if you was to come in prison and yeah, say we betted on something, and the Cowboys, say I betted on the Cowboys and they lost, and I'm supposed to give you about 5 suits or 7 suits or whatever, or give you my tray for a month straight, and I don't do that though. Then the other inmates that peep game and the ones that don't peep game, it's gonna get spread around anyway because you having a good product or you produce good product. So they gonna run the same game and they ain't gonna pay you. They gonna say they gonna pay you and you gonna believe it because they got so much reputation, and by you just kicking it with them, you know, people ain't doing nothing to you. Yeah, people ain't just running in your room, or they ain't just beating you up or coming at you with sexual favors because you supplying and demand with the products that they need. Plus, they ain't paying you, and you ain't trying to scratch about that or do nothing about that for years, for a long time, until it build up to over 50,000 that you owe. And these people records going gold and platinum, and you still ain't saying nothing. Even when you try to expose them, you still won't drop their name. So anybody who won't get paid just to come out and be like, they ain't paying me, who you talking about? So is you scared to even mention their name? See, you know what your problem is, Drew? You so infatuated with the opportunity to even work with an artist, you ain't even worried about the money up front. You worried about like doing a record with this artist, with Future, or with, not saying, I'm just throwing names out there, with the Migos. You happy that it's a 4PF artist. You just happy that it's a TSF artist. You happy that you get to stand beside Sauce Walker. So you don't want to miss that opportunity out, because you know they ain't gonna try to pay you up front, because they gonna run that game on you like, yeah, we won't do it like that. Nah, what if I don't like it? You don't even make them pay half up front. You just, all right, let me shoot the video, put it out there, put my brand all over it. It's gonna go crazy. Then they gotta pay me because they keep calling over and over and over. I done like 5 videos for Dolph. I done like 10 videos for Yo Gotti. And they keep calling. I know a big check coming. I just did a video for Big 30. I know he gonna give me about 5K for this video I did for him. It's in 4K and looking crazy, HD. And you never get paid because you never put your foot down. You think that you can just put some diamond teeth in your mouth, get a chain, look like you coming from the urban community, and yeah, they gonna pay you. Nah, you still look like food. So, nah, you ain't get paid. Like, what you gonna say? You ain't gonna shoot the video? All right, we go to the next person. Stop trying to walk in big dog shoes if you ain't ready for the major labels. Yeah, you ain't ready to talk to the big label heads, because they smart. They know how to outsmart you. They know how to finesse and everything. They scamming the artists now who you shooting the video for, so you know they know how to finesse you. So come on, man. Like, you need to stick with working with independent artists and leave the major artists alone. The independent artists is gonna pay up front. You must be scared to work with them. But Drew, is you the type of video dude who will take the independent artist money up front? You'll shoot the video, then it'll take 2 months, 3 months for you to send it back. Now the song momentum that went down. Now I want to shoot you when I see you. Now I want to beat you up when I see you. Because yeah, you playing with my money and you wasting my time and you trying me because you already know how I get down. You see how we coming, so why would you even do that though? You feel like you can just edit it and send it when you want to because you already got all your money, and I'm just an independent artist. I ain't no big time major artist. Like if I say your name and say you taking too long, like it's really gonna mess up your name or your brand. So yeah, you wouldn't do Drake like that. You'll send his video back in 2 days, 3 days tops. But me, you're gonna take your time and you're gonna tell me when I call you that you got 20 other videos to do, and then you'll say you got major artist videos to do in the label. You'll make up some good excuse that the label got you up there a month and y'all going to different spots, different states, traveling videos, and you ain't really had time, and you gonna give a discount and all that fake talk. So yeah, you complain about that, but is you sturdy all around the board? Like if the shoe was on the other foot, would you be doing the artists like that? Like would you be playing with their videos and they paying you up front, taking your time and all that there? So not saying you wouldn't or you ain't, but you know, you got to check yourself or you wreck yourself. Understand? You must be scared to say them label names, because if you say them, they might blackball you, and then you ain't gonna be able to get no work done. They might put some bad salt on your name or some bad smut on your name, and then all you can do is go back to the streets. So you might as well just go back to the streets if you ain't got the team, or you ain't gonna like push the proper legal issues to get your money back. All you doing is making posts. Just like the jury man, he'll make a post. Rich the Kid owe me some money. Soulja Boy owe me some money. Go look for him. Go press him about that. Go down to the label office and ask for your money. Send your lawyers. Yeah, go ahead and press the issue. Or you ain't got the money to pursue that type of case. Yeah, the case gonna run you about 100,000, 200,000. $80,000. They can just throw that out there. And then if you lose, you got to pay their legal fees. Or they just keep pushing the date back and how you spending all this money, but you really don't got the money to put up because you keep taking, every time you get a lump sum of money, you go ice out your mouth, or you go ice out a chain, or get a new whip because you're trying to keep up with the lifestyle too, on top of not getting paid all your money. So it kind of puts you in a position just to do what you just did and make that post. You see what I'm saying? So you might have to lower your price, what you charge to make a video, and just work with independent artists. And at least you be getting all your money, and then you can just build from like that, or just make an affordable price. You see what I'm saying? Because you still got independent artists getting $50,000 a show, $100,000 for a verse, $80,000. You see what I'm saying? So you make it a little affordable, or you keep rocking with the major artists. You're trying to get that safe money, that real secure money. That's what you think, because it's coming. It's backed by $1 billion label. Backed by a multi-million-dollar company. You feel safe. You feel like even if they mess up, they got enough money, and with their name on the line, they're gonna straighten that up. They don't want me to come out, but you really tripping. You really thinking wrong. Like, now they don't care about none of that, because you can't discredit Def Jam. You can't discredit Koch Records. None of these records that's already built up and they got their platform and they got their audience. Yeah, you can't discredit them. The people ain't gonna care. The artist still gonna rock with Sony Records, Interscope. It don't matter. Griffin. It don't matter where you went to. They still gonna rock with a Rock Nation. It don't matter how much you bash them or diss them. Artists are still signed. You be dissing them, and they be a new artist, a new big artist signing their deal, signing their contract, and they ain't gonna care about none of the stuff you going through. Even though they see it, they see the same Say Cheese posts you do, and Academics posts, and DJ Vlad posts. So yeah, they pay attention, but they still gonna sign that dotted line, cause that's your business. That's you ain't getting your money. That's you ain't getting your straightening. And that's my take on this conversation right here, man. Hit the like button, hit the comment section, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, man.